Ham Radio Today. Good morning and happy Friday, August 11th, the weekend before the Huntsville Hamfest, which is taking place a week from tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. We're going to talk about that here at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. Got a couple of plans upcoming for that. This video today is sponsored by LDG Electronics. During the Huntsville Hamfest, you can save 20% discount on everything from the LDG Electronics line. You do have to attend the Hamfest to be able to take advantage of this discount. So if you're planning on being in Huntsville or in the area next weekend, I encourage you to drop by the Gigaparts booth, take a look at their full line of LDG Electronics devices, tuners, meters, baluns, ununs, cables, interconnect cables, interface cables for various items and various radios. 20% discount on all of that at the Gigaparts booth at the Huntsville Hamfest. Thank you for sponsoring this channel to both Gigaparts and LDG. Just coincidentally, really, today, there's a LDG Z100A on the daily deal from RNL as well. So if you're not able to attend the Huntsville Hamfest, you can still save a little bit of money on LDG's Z100A 125-watt automatic tuner. They've got 2 or 3 versions of this tuner, this 100A. They got a Z100A and I think like an L100A or a D100. I don't remember the name, the numbers on all of them. However, I have 2 of these. I have one that they sent me that I did a video on a while back with internal batteries. That's great for field operations, portable operations, POTA and whatnot, because it runs on batteries, so you don't have to have a power supply with it. And then I have a second one of these connected to the back of my IC7000 that used to be in the truck. I think that's the Z100, not the A model. And I've been using that thing for probably 4 or 5 years and had it on my 706 Mark II-G for a while. It's on the 7000 now. It works great. Interfaces to the back of the radio and icon plugs and all that kind of good stuff. So really good option for a great quality antenna tuner to go on the back of a radio that doesn't have a built-in tuner. So $169.95 today at RNL. RNL does these daily specials every day, as I've said many times on the channel. So this deal will be gone tomorrow. If you're in the market for an LDG tuner, grab this now or come by the Gigaparts booth at the table next weekend at the Huntsville Hamfest. Those of you who watched my live stream last weekend, we had Mike from Ham Radio Deluxe on. He is currently offering my viewers a 20% discount on the full package of Ham Radio Deluxe. And the support structure will be good for 1 year, but then the key lasts you forever. You can continue using the software after the support runs out in 1 year, or you can choose to renew the support also if you want to. And we'll probably have some more discounts for you to do that by the time 1 year rolls around. But right now, you can get a 20% discount on Ham Radio Deluxe with the coupon code of HAMRADIO20. No spaces, no dot between the 2 and 0, just HAMRADIO20. Save 20% discount on Ham Radio Deluxe. American Radio Supply has their coupon of $10 off of $35 or more today. Coupon code is 434254. Expires August 15th in about 4 days. Get a bunch of cables, connectors, attenuators, RF switches, adapters, coax adapters, PL259 adapters, that type of thing. AmericanRadioSupply.com is a fantastic source for getting all the knickknacks into your toolbox that you don't think you need until you get out to the field and realize you don't have it. So, shop. I've recommended these guys several times. In fact, you know what? I might pick that one up myself. I need a couple of those. NMO to PL259 antenna. There you go. RG58. So, AmericanRadioSupply.com. Take advantage of their coupon. Sign up for the email list. They send these coupons out about 2 or 3 times a month. Bridgecom has a plug-and-play Paradise giveaway going on right now. Scroll down here, you can see you've got prizes are an 878 UV2 Plus and a SkyBridge Plus hotspot. Now, I still get asked this question all the time, what's your favorite DMR radio? And I get asked the question, what's your favorite HT? And the Anytone 878 UV2 Plus ranks among my favorite HT and is definitely my favorite DMR handheld. But even leaving aside the DMR idea for a moment, the HT itself is easy to use, got a nice looking color display screen. It does true send receive analog APRS. It holds 3,000 channels, and it's front panel programmable. It has Bluetooth. It has APRS, like I said. So even if you don't care about DMR, you think, maybe I'll get into DMR one day, but I don't care about it right now, this is still a great option for you. The 878 UV2 Plus is a fantastic radio. I really like mine. I carry it with me pretty much everywhere I go. So I would suggest going out to Bridgecom and just checking out the radio by itself, even if you don't win this package. But definitely sign up for this plug-and-play package giveaway. 878 UV2 Plus, Skybridge Hotspot programming, and the Bridgecom University courses, which they have 150 different videos inside of this Bridgecom University course that tells you how to do literally everything with the Anytone radios. So great package they give for free to any customer. You can buy the course by itself, of course, but if you buy a radio or hotspot from them, they give you the courses for free. So sign up right now, and this giveaway has about 20 days left on it. So good luck to all of you. I hope one of you wins. Speaking of giveaways, I am giving away 2 DX Commander Expedition antennas, 2 Better Safe Radio KG UV9 Papa X-ray radios, 3 Pac-Tenna end-fed half-wave antennas that I was able to pick up on that site because he actually got some in stock here a while back. So I grabbed 3 of them, and I already own 2 of my own, so I'm giving away all 3 of the ones I just bought. Sign up at the link in the description below. The links to this and everything else we talk about today will be in the description below. Sign up here. We're probably going to do a giveaway towards the end of August. This right here says end of July, beginning of August. I had to push that back due to my traveling schedule, Huntsville Hamfest, being out of town with the Buddy Pole guys last week, that kind of thing. So it's still going to be done. The giveaway is still, or the sign-ups are still open. The giveaway is still going to happen. I just don't have a determined date yet, so you got plenty of time. Go sign up today. Ham Radio Prep still has package deals for level 1 and 2 package deal, this one in the middle, and then a level 1, 2, and 3 package deal. This one on the side over here, spring sale, $79 for level 1, 2, and 3, which is Technician General and Extra, plus their Baofeng Basics course, $79, 60% off of the rack rate price. Save an additional 20% off of all of these courses with the coupon code of Jason20. You can always get 20% off of these courses with the coupon code of Jason20. So 20% more off of that $79 price is about $15-16 off of that price. So really cool stuff there. Appreciate Ham Radio Prep for their support and sponsorship of this channel. I have said many times in the past, I don't support or promote brands or companies that I don't believe in. Now, Ham Radio Prep's not the only way to get licensed, but it is a good way to get licensed. You can download their app for free today on your iOS or Android device and get started for free. You can get a complete access to all the courses, but if you purchase their option, it gives you even more. It gives you access to like videos to go over the courses and Q&A and a few other things like that. So you can download the app for free today and start taking practice tests, studying the question and answer pool, that kind of thing, and just work on getting your first ham radio license or your upgrade. So hamradioprep.com. Don't forget the coupon code of Jason20. By TwoWay Radios has a brand new TYT MD UV390 Plus. Now, long story short, the MD380 from TYT was one of the first DMR HTs to come to the amateur radio market in the United States for an incredibly good price back in the day. And then they came out with this 390 that's like an IP67 waterproof version. And then they came out with the MD UV380, which was the dual band version. That's been out for several years now. And now they've got this UV390 Plus. The 390 was always a better radio than the 380, in my opinion. Internally, they're the exact same radio. You can use the same programming cable, the same software, and the same code plug in both of these radios. Internally, it doesn't matter. The difference with the 390 was it had this beefier waterproof case on it, a little bit more durable, and just kind of a better feeling radio when you held it in your hand, in my opinion. So, TwoWay Radios sent me one of these this week. I'm actually working on a video that I'll probably finish up later today. You will see on the channel next week. And it looks a lot like the UV380 that you're used to, but it's a IP67 waterproof radio and has a few more features on it because it is the Plus model. So you can get those right now at buytwowayradios.com for $119.99. Use the link in the description below. And put a comment in this video below and let me know what you think about that radio if you already have one. Jackery has a summer sale up to 35% off. Power stations, solar generators, solar panels, August 7 to 14. So you got about 3 days left on this. I'll put a link in the description below. You can check this out, see what all they've got. Solar generator 1500, solar generator 3000 Pro with some panels there. Jackery is regarded as one of the top brands of power stations and solar generators and backup generators in the overland community. Now, I've never actually had one of these. I'm on the email list for all of these guys. EcoFlow, Blue Eddy, Jackery, Renergy, several of them. This is the one that came across my email list this week as far as the summer sale goes. I've talked about other brands before. You decide which one you like best. There's good and bad features to all of them, I think. So, not really bad features, but just maybe lacking. Some of them have features that other ones don't. But Jackery is one of the most popular ones in the overlanding community. So, I like to push them when I can. Probably be picking up one of their generators here and doing a video on it soon. But regardless of that, if you already own one or if you've used one in the past, they do have a 35% off sale going on everything on this page right now. So, check the link in the description below and save up to 35% if you're in the market for such things. I mentioned Renergy a minute ago. They have a inverter sale going on right now. 2 days and 17 hours left at the time of this recording. 10% off of all inverters right now. I actually have this inverter, this 3,000 watt, 12 volt, 230 volt pure sine wave inverter. I own this inverter. Now, those of you who make fun of me for my DX Commander antics, I've not installed this yet. In the truck. I bought this for my truck, and I haven't installed it yet because I haven't completed my external auxiliary battery system yet. So I'm going to be really curious to see how much RFI this does or maybe does not produce. Most inverters will produce RFI. You can't really get away from it 100% unless you spend a lot of money. Like really professional grade stuff is RFI quiet. But I have this inverter, and you'll be seeing some videos upcoming on my other channel about that when I finally get that battery box done. I actually worked on that in the truck this week, and I will be continuing that probably this afternoon to try to get it ready for the road trip to Huntsville next weekend. But regardless of that, Renergy is a good product. I own several of their batteries and solar panels and their Bluetooth devices and their battery chargers. I've been happy with, and a couple of their power stations. I've been happy with all of their products. They have been very supportive of my channel. They'll send me something new and say, hey, review this, and I've done that a bunch of times. So they do have a 10% off sale on their inverters right now, so if you're in the market, now might be a good time. Gazelle Tents has a sale going on right now. Their most popular tent, the T4 Sunset Orange, is now on sale. Use the code of HOT10 to get an additional 10% off and free shipping. From bag to base camp in 90 seconds. This T4 is a larger tent than the one I have. I have the T3, which I think is a newer model. The T3 is supposedly a 3-person tent, so 1 or 2 people can fit in there real comfortably. The T4 tent, I forget how many people it is, but that T8 hub tent is really cool because it's got 2 rooms in it. Great for field day. You can sleep in one room and operate in the other. I've also got this gazebo, which I really like. So Gazelle, I've got 3 or 4 Well, 3. I've got 3 Gazelle tents, 2 gazebos, and a T3 tent. I've been very happy with all of those. So anytime there's a sale on Gazelle stuff, I like to mention it. So Hot 10 for an additional 10% off, plus free shipping on the T4 Sunset Orange tent going on right now. And like I said a minute ago, the Huntsville Hamfest takes place a week from tomorrow. We will be arriving on Wednesday. What is the date on Wednesday? The 16th. So we're going to leave out of here. We're going to drive the whole way, pull in the RV trailer. Got a spot reserved at Montesano that I've had for several months, 6 or 8, 10 months even, something like that. I don't remember. But we've got a spot at Montesano State Park. We're going to be camping there with the trailer. We'll be there Wednesday evening. We're going to hang out. We're going to do some tooling around the area on Thursday. Probably going to go to breakfast and then go visit the guys out at the Gigaparts store. That kind of thing. I've got my T-shirt printer that I get all my T-shirts printed at is in the area. I'll probably go visit them again like I did last year. And then on Friday, we're going to be at the Pavilion at Montesano State Park. And if you just come in the front gate and say, where's the Ham Radio Pavilion, they'll be able to direct you. I forget the name of the pavilion. There's only 3 of them. And we got special thanks to Vern6, KV5SIX, for renting the pavilion for us both Friday and Saturday this year. So we'll be hanging out there all day on Friday doing Parks on the Air. I will probably have the Buddy Hex beam set up, and we'll have a couple radios set up. We'll be doing some activating of the park, obviously, but we'll be doing a lot of just kind of hanging out and talking with one another, seeing people, meet and greet, that kind of thing. So we had a really fun time with that last year, so we decided to do it again this year. And then on Saturday, for the first day of the Hamfest, we have the pavilion rented all day that day. But we're going to go to the Hamfest, obviously, that day. And then by, mid to late afternoon, when we're done with the Hamfest, we'll probably come back over to the pavilion and hang out there that evening. So everyone's welcome. Everyone's invited. You may have to buy a one-day pass if you don't have a pass to the park or if you're not staying there already. But come in the gate and ask for the Ham Radio Pavilion, and they'll direct you at the front gate when you get there. So POTA activations on Friday, Huntsville Hamfest on Saturday, and then more pavilion meet and greet Saturday night. And then Sunday is the Hamfest again, and we will have a forum at the Hamfest. They haven't told us what time yet. So check this website here, hamfest.org. Again, that link will be in the description below. We have a forum on on Sunday morning, 9 or 10 a.m., something like that, probably. I don't know. They haven't told us the time yet. We did this the last 2 years. It was really great. Just a big Q&A session. We get people coming in there and saying, hey, what about this? What about this? What about this? And we're happy to answer questions for everybody. Most of the YouTubers you see in this picture will be there, and we look forward to that. So 73 to all. Thanks for watching today. My Sunday night live stream this weekend will be inviting several YouTubers on and talking about in more detail about the Huntsville Hamfest coming up next weekend. Hope to see you guys there. Check all the links in the description below, and be sure to visit the Gigaparts booth at the Huntsville Hamfest for a 20% discount off of anything from LDG Electronics, who is sponsoring this video. 73 to all. Have a good weekend.